They say all good things must come to an end, and that's why the Brown County Arena is getting a proper send-off tomorrow night with a Bret Michaels concert. And the Darboy Club has been a staple in this community since it first opened in 1962. Now we have confirmed that it will close its doors for the final time. 31 dogs and the parrot are safe here tonight at the Wisconsin Humane Society Green Bay campus. They're receiving some much-needed care after enduring what officials are calling deplorable conditions. Police have been on scene here in Menasha for about 6 hours now. They say the situation could end in 10 minutes or 10 hours. Practice is just getting underway out here in Ashwaubenon, but some people tell me they've been out here since 9:30 this morning. All the closings and cancellations today, it seems like our entire area has shut down as the snow continues. Jake Patterson is facing life in prison as he heads into court this afternoon. Floodwaters have taken over a portion of this road, just like many other roads here in Brown County. I'll step aside, give you guys a look at what's going on. It's going to be a slow but steady trip. The wheels are just starting to turn here in Sturgeon Bay.
Our recovery area.
At Preble High School, Red Cross operations are wrapping up.
We were down to just a handful of folks that were needing overnight accommodations, and we were able to find them places to go in the short term now.
Short-term solutions.
Salvation Army, who's now paying for a motel room for the next 5 days. Well, it was sure nice to sleep in a bed instead of laying on the gym next to a bunch of people that love to snore.
While work continues.
The furnace is already in. They're hooking up the gas and whatnot now, draining water out of the gas lines. The electricians from Light It Up were here till 4 a.m. establishing electrical power.
Because moving on was never an option.
I bought this house in '71, and by God, I either had to learn how to swim or financially survive. I'll do that.
But now, what looked impossible earlier this week.
Day one, it was me and 4 80-year-olds. I didn't have a lot of hope. I thought I was going to die in this basement.
Thanks to an outpouring of community support.
People that showed up saw what needed to be done, and they just got in line with everybody else and started filling totes.
I figured if I died, I'd have like 6 people at my funeral. I'm alive and people are coming, so if half of them show up at my funeral, I'm good with that.
The impossible is nearly complete.
I think they could be in here by Saturday or Sunday if they can get somebody to inspect. Monday for sure, I believe they'll be in here.
A miracle on Charles Street.
We're just so blessed to have so many people come forward that don't even know me. I don't know how to repay people. I don't know how to thank people.
In Green Bay, Erinn Taylor, Local 5 News. One foot in front of the other.
You're ready to go.
A motion this veteran hasn't made in nearly 30 years.
I fell about 30 feet, landed on my back, broke 5 vertebrae, squashed my spinal cord in 2 spots, and I've been a T7-8 complete paraplegic ever since.
Changing his life.
My big thing was hiking and climbing when I was able-bodied.
But not his outlook.
I've done 91 marathons so far, lifetime goal of 100, and I'll get there in just a couple of years.
And now with the help of the Milwaukee VA, Dean's ready to take a big step forward.
The physical therapist told me, you got to think of it like dancing. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. I never could dance. She said, well, how about cross-country skiing? I said, yeah, that I can do. I hadn't gone from a seating to a standing position for almost 30 years.
It's an opportunity the Milwaukee VA would like to give every paraplegic veteran.
We're looking for anyone who's a veteran and has a spinal cord injury, any level. As long as you got hand function, we can get you up in these devices.
A chance to step forward.
I want to kind of do the best I can with it.
The goal ultimately is just to make sure anyone with any spinal cord injury is independent and they're living a full life. So if they choose to do that in a chair or if they choose to use one of these robots, either way.
And Dean's already looking 2 steps ahead.
It's a tremendous workout. I might actually start matching my marathon times from when I was in my 40s, because I've only lost about 6 minutes over the years, but maybe I'll get that back with this robot.
Pretty good. How far was that? 200 feet?
Dean's never stopped moving, but he's finally getting back on his feet. In Green Bay, Erinn Taylor, Local 5 News.